I can't keep a lookout. I got too much that I'm looking at. Fans on top of it.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Phoenix Suns. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now, here's Green. Pass to Harden. The three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. It is a thrill to be here for what should be an exciting opening night game. Greg, are you feeling any first-game jitters?
It's hard not to, Kevin. I mean, the feeling in this place is just electric. I'm not sure who's more amped up for this one, the players, the fans, or us here at the table.
In attack mode, putting pressure on the defense that time and rewarded with the trip to the line.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Thunder. With the floater, he takes it up and lays it in.
How smooth was that move by Westbrook there? You can't close the distance, so he just ends up shooting that nice little soft floater.
Now here's Nash. They set the pick. About a minute played so far here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Richardson gets a wide open look. The rebound by Jeff Green. Harden against Richardson. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to KD. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Richardson outside. And here is Lopez. He's covered by Westbrook. The shot's good from Lopez.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got his second basket.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Richardson the pass to Nash. Lopez a screen on Westbrook to the inside. Stolen by Collison. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass. Oh!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! My goodness!
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Check out stats for Durant. Coming off a terrific season, and he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. Suns still looking like they're getting going here. They trail by 9 points. Westbrook against Nash. Pass to Fry. Here's Lopez. Great D that time from Green.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
A nice shot by KD.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Richardson against Harden. To the left wing. Pass to Fry. Shoots it. And the Suns miss again.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Nash against Westbrook. Here's Harden on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Harden's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder. Suns trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Fry. Hill has the open look. Phoenix, no good that time either.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Collison with the screen for Westbrook. Over Nash. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Nash with it. Now Green defending. And Fry kicks to Lopez. Pass to Nash. Richardson against Harden. Will it go? And Richardson slams it in.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a two-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Nash against Westbrook. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And the Suns call time. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. But take a look at Dudley. Second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, Channing Frye. He's right there as well. He's another player that shoots it extremely well from outside.
What shooting we saw from them all season. I mean, I'd love to see these guys in a game of horse. They'd probably be draining shots from midcourt.
On defense, Oklahoma City. Nash dishes to Lopez. Fader on the way. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Westbrook with it. 6 points for him. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Phoenix making a change here. Dudley's checked in. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Suns trail by 12. Here's Nash, and he makes good on his first shot of the game.
And Nash just making it look too easy. I mean, he's got one of the purest shooting strokes in all of basketball.
Now Westbrook, outside Durant, the three. Jason Richardson pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Looks for Nash, gets him now. Rejected by Collison.
Snuffed it out. What a timely block that was.
Green with a screen on Hill. The wide open look for Durant. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hill. That one a little long. The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Westbrook. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that. Strong and then finishes as well.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Now, here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
We all know Richardson can really throw it down. Got to keep him away from the basket, or you're going to pay the posterizing price.
And here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far, and that foul's called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul. And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And, Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Durant. Lets it go with the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Nash against Westbrook. Nash, the pass to Richardson. And that one comes up a bit short. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Hill against Durant. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant with the screen on Dudley. Green dishes to Durant. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Richardson against Harden. Here's Richardson. He has 6. Comes up empty down low. Now here's Westbrook. Green with a screen on Nash. Westbrook passes to Green. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 14.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Richardson. Nash outside. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Thunder leading by 14. KD with it. Harden outside. Fires it up. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Hill. Still scoreless. To end the cold streak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Grant Hill showing you he can get physical when he has to, absorbing that contact, actually seeking it out to draw the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Channing Fries checked in for Lopez. Turkoglu comes in for Richardson. And it's Dragic in for Steve Nash. Both free throws good from Hill. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 14-point game. Outside, KD. And the foul against Hedo Turkoglu. That is his first foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Outside, KD. Pass to Harden. Fires the three.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Westbrook with the steal. Harden against Hill. Harden kicks to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Goran Dragic.
Boy, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
First one falls for him. The Suns making a switch here. Childress is checked in. And so Westbrook makes them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Turkoglu. Suns moving the ball around. Now here's Childress, guarded by Harden. And Childress kicks to Fry. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Now Durant. He's got 8. And finished off by Collison.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Collison with a screen on Turkoglu. And that one drops for him. KD's got 10 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Turkoglu dishes to Fry. Westbrook against Dragic. Over Westbrook. Dragic gets the bucket.
Nice move there by Dragic, navigating the paint well to find himself an open look.
Outside Durant takes a 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, here's Childress. Still without a basket. Shot clock at 3. Going inside. Here's Dudley. Good D by Harden. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Thunder. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Now, here's Westbrook. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Harden against Warren. Outside Dragic. Stolen by Harden. Westbrook against Dragic. Here's Collison, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night. Down low. And Fry slams it in.
Dragic likes to get others involved and such a solid distributor.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Green. Harden outside. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Fry. Suns trail by 18. To the right side. Right side, Dragic. Warren on the wing. Turkoglu up top, uncovered. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Collison's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Fry. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Dragic, and he jams it with authority.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Phoenix calls timeout. He's checked in for Phoenix.
1st in blocks, 2nd in free throw percentage, and they were ranked 3rd in terms of rebounding. They just love mixing it up. What a physical bunch that group was.
You know, you have to be impressed by the amount of blocks they racked up. They took rim protection to a whole nother level last season. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Dragic the pass to Warwick. Dudley the bounce pass. Dragic against Westbrook. Dragic with a wide open look. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Collison's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Collison against Dragic. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Oh, perfect touch on the floater from Dragic, sending it up and over the outstretched hands of the defender.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And when you put up numbers like he is in this one, he'll get some recognition.
Dragic against Westbrook. Left side, Turkoglu. Pass to Fry. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Green. Durant with it. Lets it go from deep. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
And it's Dragic with the ball for Phoenix. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. There's the pick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jeff Green picks one up. In the NBA this season, Greg, doubling the fines for technical foul. Do you think it'll cut down on players complaining?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? There's no doubt about it, but in reality, I don't think it's going to have an impact one way or the other. I think when you're out there emotionally, you're not really thinking about what it's going to cost you to make a point.
He misses the free throw.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Suns. Nash comes in for Hakeem Warwick. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting, 90% from the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And that one misses.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
The Thunder leading by 22. Here's Harden. He's got 8. Offline with his 3.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Turkoglu outside. Pass to Dudley. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And it's Turkoglu top the key over Westbrook. Phoenix no good that time either.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Goes up the baseline, and Turkoglu gets it to go. The assist by Dragic.
The mid-range now is a part of Turkoglu's game, so that means defenders really get no chance to relax when they're defending.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 15. Pass to Durant. Now here is Harden. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Nash kicks to Turkoglu. To the wing right side. Shoots. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Rebounded by Dudley. Dudley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Nash. The Thunder pull it in. 22 is their biggest lead. And Westbrook, here we go. Good work there as it goes. Westbrook's got 17 now.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
Now here's Nash. There's the 3. And they get it back. And the dunk by Lopez.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Here's Westbrook. 17 points in the game. KD's shot is off. Right side, Dragic. The kick out to Lopez. Turkoglu passes to Dragic. A floater. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Harden. Defended by Turkoglu. Harden's shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Nash with no one around. That's in coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside Westbrook. Durant for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
your Thunder Girls. Give it up.
Russell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cephalosha comes in for James Harden. And for the Suns, Channing Frye's checked in for Dudley. Hill comes in for Hito Turkoglu. And it's Richardson in for Goran Dragic. The Thunder leading by 16. Now here's Westbrook. 17 points in the game. Pass to Durant. A three ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 27 points.
Well, he's got a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 bombs in the first quarter, and he just keeps coming at him.
Nash the pass to Hill. Here's Fry. Jacks up a 3. Here's Lopez. Buries it down low. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Here's Westbrook. Banked in off the glass.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Suns trail by 19. Nash outside. It's hauled in by Collison. Collison's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Cephalosha with it. Guarded now by Nash. Russell sets a screen for Cephalosha. To the paint and stolen by Richardson. And Phoenix pushing it up now. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Nash with it. 7 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. Richardson outside. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. The Thunder pull it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Durant finds Westbrook. Six to shoot. The 3 from KD.
Their perimeter shooting has cooled a bit here in the second quarter.
Richardson dishes to Fry. Pass to Lopez. Suns moving the ball around. Lopez, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Richardson, and he drives in.
On the drive that time, Richardson gets to full speed in a hurry.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Now Cephalosha. Scoreless thus far. Outside Durant, from outside the arc, sinks the 3-pointer.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Richardson against Cephalosha. Richardson outside. Shot clock at 6. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Drops in the tray. Hill's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
That rim has a family.
And here's Richardson. He's got 8. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And Durant puts up a deep 3. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Oklahoma City out in front, up 19. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Nash. Lopez outside. 5 on the clock. And the basket by Hill. He has 7.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
Westbrook against Nash. The 3 from KD. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Lopez has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Stolen by Westbrook. Got a hand on it. Richardson the pass to Nash. To the inside. Lopez. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. Second, the Thunder.
Free throw shooting for this team has become a real priority. They put in the work, and they make the most of their opportunities at the stripe.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Ivy. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Peterson. Pass to Ivy. Lock at 6.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
They set the screen. Good, he hits the jump shot. And the Thunder lead by 17.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Now here is Hill. 7 points in the game. Nash outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nash has got 9.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Bradley, a screen on Nash. To the middle. Goes up with it. Bradley can't get it to go.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And that one's good by Lopez.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Inside, here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Really fluid play by him there in that pick and roll.
The Suns have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Richardson with it. He's got 11. Outside Hill. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Now, Ivy. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shot.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And here's a look at the stats for Hill. How he did last season. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Cephalosha against Richardson. And it's Nash in the corner. Down low, here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Every so often, Lopez catches fire, and when he does, he's really good at knocking down those shots.
The Thunder leading by 13. And here's Ivy. Screened by Russell. Drives to the hoop. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Superb ball control. Very patient, waiting for things to develop in pick and rolls. That's good work.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Suns trail by 16. Nash outside. Pass to Fry. Fires the 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in this game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Nash against Ivy.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fry finds Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Hill passes to Fry. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
And how about first in terms of three-point shooting, the damage they do from beyond, maybe the biggest offensive weapon in our league.
And having the best offense in the league last season, they were an opponent that no team wanted to face. Here's Ivy. 5 points in the game. Now here is Cephalosha. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Fry. Suns trail by 18. Richardson kicks to Lopez. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Ivy. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Ivy's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Nash with it. He's got 9. And here's Fry for 3. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Unwilling to let that play die. Great hustle.
Now Ivy. They set the pick. Pass to Bradley. Good D by Lopez.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Nash dishes to Richardson. Goes back up. Lopez, no luck. And here's Cephalosha. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Russell sets a screen for Cephalosha. And stolen by Richardson. And here we go. Here's Hill. Finished off the break. Hill's got 4 this quarter.
This is where Hill can hurt you. Once he has a step on the D in transition, it's lights out.
And here's Ivy. 8 points for him. To the middle. Here's Bradley. It's hauled in by Fry. Fry has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ivy against Nash. Pass to Fry from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 5 assists tonight.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Phoenix making some changes. Jared Dudley's checked in for Fry. Turkoglu comes in for Jason Richardson. And it's Dragic in for Nash. The Thunder leading by 12. So here's Westbrook. 24 points for him. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Dragic gets the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Hill, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Lopez outside. Back to Dragic. Hill against Harden. Hill inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Dudley the pass to Dragic. Hill inside, guarded by Harden. Harden against Hill. Over Harden. Phoenix, no good that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Dudley finds Dragic. Dudley with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Dragic, back to Dudley. And Phoenix turns it over again. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The Thunder in 4th.
And this team, in terms of scoring off the turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Hakeem Warwick, he's checked in for Lopez. And Wiggins is subbed in for Grant Hill. The 3 from Harden. Wiggins with the rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Turkoglu against Harden. And the basket by Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got 6.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Westbrook passes to Harden. Off target from three-point range. Suns trail by 17. Dragic taking his time here. Harden against Turkoglu. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Harden right side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anytime you get to the line, it is a win offensively.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And he makes the first. Josh Childress, he's checked in for Wiggins. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Warwick. Back to Dragic. And here is Childress. Makes it off the glass.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Thunder. They lead by 17. Durant in the corner. There's the 3. And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And so it's Oklahoma City controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Westbrook against Dragic. Harden outside. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Harden from the arc. And the Thunder another 3.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Westbrook against Dragic. Here's Childress. Bradley with some nice D.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Bradley is screen on Dragic. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 30.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Childress. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now Dudley. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Thunder call timeout. Collison's checked in for Bradley. And the Suns making a change here as well. Lou Wall's checked in. Oklahoma City leading by 23. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Harden outside, the three. They grab their own miss. Puts up a three. Another miss by Harden. The Suns shooting at 51%. Really solid. And Katie, here we go. And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Dragic against Westbrook. No good from Dragic. Well, Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. Then on Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And for that game against the Jazz, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And a lot of head coaching changes, Greg, coming into this season. In all, 8 teams with the new voice in charge.
And last year, a lot of turnover as well. By the end of the season, it wouldn't surprise me, Kevin, to see those changes extend to over half the league's teams. It's kind of part of the job now.
Warren's checked in for Phoenix.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Suns foul. Warren. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Oklahoma City, James Harden. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Pass to Warwick. Back to Dragic. And Clark, last season, some contentious contract negotiations between the NBA and its officials. Nice to have things settled, isn't it?
Always good to have labor peace, Kevin. Yeah, the collective bargaining agreement is set to expire after this season, so we got to take a pause and hold our breath. Could be another tense summer coming up.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Westbrook, and here we go with Westbrook running it up the court.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Westbrook against Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Dudley. It's taken away by Collison. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And Harden with the stuff.
Finishing in style. Use that speed to get out in front.
And the Suns call time here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
It's your Thunder Girls. Give it up.
The Suns making a switch here. Nash is checked in. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Warwick, and Dragic has it in the corner. Dudley with a screen for Dragic. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Sun shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here is Dudley. Nash outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Ward. Hill comes in for Turkoglu. And it's Richardson in for Goran Dragic.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Grant Hill on the wing. Looking to end the run. Another shot. And it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got 20 points.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Channing Frye's checked in for Phoenix.
One shot.
Suns have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Now, here's Richardson. Nash kicks to Hill. Clock at 4. Pass to Richardson. The tray. Thunder with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nash against Westbrook. Here's the drive. And yes, it's good. Westbrook's got 37.
You know, Russ's aggressive attitude, always in attack mode, simply invites contact.
Nash outside. Here's Richardson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Durant in the corner from past the arc. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Up top, Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. KD's got 47 points. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Back to Nash. Richardson against Harden. Richardson the pass to Lopez. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Hands it from downtown.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Nash outside. It's back to Hill. On the wing, Jason Richardson, guarded by Harden. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer, and it falls over the rim and in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Nash against Westbrook. Pass to Collison. And here's Harden from deep. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. For 3, Hill gets it to go from beyond the arc.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Westbrook against Nash. Pass to Durant from downtown. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg, he's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Top of the key, Nash. Lopez with the ball. Richardson with it. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Richardson's got 4 this quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Nash against Westbrook. Outside Durant, a 3-ball. Jason Richardson pulls it in. Suns have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th, right around 46-47%. To the inside. The kick out to Lopez. Over Green. Lopez, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Richardson with it. Now Green defending. Hill against Durant. It's stolen by Green. Left side, KD. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Green with a screen on Nash. Durant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Russell Westbrook.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Nash, the pass to Fry. They get it back. Nash against Westbrook. The second chance effort. And Westbrook pulls it down. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Thunder. Into the lane. Off target at the rim. Nash against Westbrook. Nash outside. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.